You know what?
Tomorrow. The sky's gonna fall tomorrow. Kenny, guess what I heard? Them motherfuckers say the sky gonna fall tomorrow, nigga.
Hey, you know why they call it the American Dream? You know why they call it the American Dream?
Why?
No.
Because you got to be asleep to believe it.
Oh no! There was such a thing as the American Dream.
It's called American Dream. You got to be
That's
asleep.
another topic, Mike. That's another topic for
Oh,
another
we
day.
got some topics.
There was a time when there was an American dream. There was.
What was it?
I'm gonna go back. Let me tell you this. You go back into the 60s. Everybody was well-to-do. Everybody, well, I won't say everybody. Most people had it going on back in the day. You can buy a home. Kids can buy a home. They would leave their parents' house, go to college, come out, buy a home, buy an apartment, and all that stuff. All that's gone. Kids, most of the kids that leave home now, go to college, where do they go? Where do they come back to? Home. Because the American dream is damn near gone. They can't afford a house.
They can't afford it. Afford it.
Home.
They made everything so expensive.
7.5 to buy a home. It's 7.5% interest.
Look, I just went over.
We got this house at 2.5%.
Oh yeah, now I went to a friend's apartment the other day, and it's a 1-bedroom apartment.
Yeah.
In Woodbridge, and he's paying over $1,900. He's paying $300 less than I paid for my house.
For the house.
For a house. For apartment.
Yeah.
So how do you expect a kid or a young adult to be able to afford that much? Because most jobs, even like when I was growing up, most jobs, whenever you getting first out of high school, a lot of kids are not going to college. They don't have the opportunity or whatever reasons. They don't want to do it, whatever. But they get regular jobs. And when you get a regular job, you get that regular ass pay. And when you get that regular ass pay, you can't afford nothing. You can't that whole putting kids out at 18. It ain't a thing. It ain't no thing anymore.
If you guys would stop and listen to what you're saying, just stop, open your mind, and listen to what you're saying about how this country's running, where kids can't buy a house, kids go to college and come out in debt. Kids can't even buy a car. When you buy a car, you gotta pay taxes on the car, you gotta pay insurance on the car, you gotta register the car. You know, it's all this money that these kids gotta put out to even make it in this world. They got to live with their friends, girlfriends.
But we had to do that. We had to do that back in the day, though.
Listen, let me finish. But everything in this world is a struggle. Everything in this world is a struggle just to make it. And it's even worse when you're somebody of color. You struggle. But when it comes to sports, it's to you guys, it's on the up and up. Sports is level. There's nothing going on in sports as far as
why you go back into sports and we talking about something?
I'm just telling you, if you listen to what you're saying about how everything
we're talking about the American dream.
Listen, this is the American dream.
And you're talking right back into bringing it in. We done moved on.
It all ties into itself. This is why you guys are blind. You guys are blind because you're not listening to what you're saying.
That was their
Listen to what you're saying. Listen to what you're saying and what you want to believe.
Their American dream. Why can't that be their dream, to grow up and go play college football? After college, join the NBA or get drafted by the NBA, NFL, Major League Baseball. That was people's dream back in the day too. But that's the only thing more or less that's thriving now, is the fact that they still have that opportunity where they can say, hell, I'm 6 years old. Lady, I talked to a lady the other day. She said, my son's 6 years old, and he talked about how he's going to go play for the Lakers. He's going to get big and grow for the Lakers. That's some people's American dream. When it comes,
Lakers there.
What?
He better hope it's still there by the time he gets old.
Oh, it'll be there. The NBA, NFL, they're not going anywhere. They're not going anywhere because they're making money. They're making money. But the American dream is gone. We're talking about the industrialization part of the American dream, where you can go out and get a job and have a high school freaking diploma and still make good money. Why? They ship everything overseas. What the hell? Bring the jobs back to the United States, the greatest country in the world. Bring it back and let these kids be able to make some money in the United States and have a nice life. That's what the problem is with America. Everything is like, oh, fuck, we don't want to do that. We don't want to do that. We're going to send
and now they starting to see it gotten so bad. A lot of them play. I said now there's a lot of companies are starting to see, because you know how before, whenever you need like a diploma, college right. degree in this, college degree in that. Now a lot of them companies are like, we don't need no degrees no more. We just need people to come out. We need people. We need people. If you know the trade, if you know something, if you know this, like they're hiring people that don't got the degrees anymore. Right. Because they know a lot of kids ain't going to college. Ain't nobody going to college. They losing people going to college. A lot of people, kids, they the first thing they want to do is, a lot of these younger generation, oh, let's try this YouTube money. Let's try this Instagram. Let's try this. Let's try that. And some of them are figuring it out, and they're going with that. They're making money off that. They don't have to go to school. They don't have to get up in the morning. They don't have to do none of that shit. All they got to do is get up, record themselves, and then they making money. But and then you got the people.
OJT. Back in the day, you get hired by somebody, they'll teach you the job, on the job training. They don't do that anymore. You got to already know what they want you to do.
Shut up, nigga. What the fuck up? Hey. I heard him talking all that shit. I was like, what the fuck is he talking about?
Dude. Who's that? Get out of bed, man. Get out of bed.
He's laying in the bed.
Fuck no. What you got by a computer?
Ass out of bed.
Mike, I got to go.
Get off Michael's bullshit conspiracy.
You leaving? Where you going?
I got to refresh my drink. I'll be right back.
All right. Go ahead. I'll just edit this out. Go ahead. I ain't gonna stop the recording because I think.
No. Keep recording.
That's me. I got to redo the whole thing.
Hey, I'll be back.
So y'all watch boxing? Everybody watch boxing?
No, I don't.
You don't watch boxing? I was gonna ask who's y'all's favorite boxer. I was gonna ask who's y'all favorite boxer.
Oh shit, I don't know.
My favorite boxer. My favorite boxer. How could be boxers?
The boxer.
My favorite boxer. I could say Muhammad Ali.
Nah, you ain't never even watch him fight.
Who?
You ain't got cable, nigga.
Yeah. He's watching reruns.
He watching reruns.
I had cable when Muhammad Ali was fighting.
Yeah. Because
this is my first time on TV, man. I like this shit.
Who's y'all's GOAT? Who's y'all's GOAT in the NBA?
Michael Jordan.
I don't watch basketball.
You're full of shit.
I don't.
And he has cable.
Yeah, I do.
He has cable.
Huh?
And he has cable.
Dude, you got cable? Well, he don't like sports though.
You probably be better off to get you a headphone because then you'll talk. You'll talk lower.
He got headphones.
Where?
I have headphones on.
You do?
He got headphones. Yeah, he got them.
Mike, where do you think he got them from?
Don't come on, Michael.
Wish.com.
He got them
Dollar store.
He got them from Walmart Flea Market.
Walmart.
Hey, Mike, Kenny. When he got him, there was earwax all over the
got him for $2. Cable was cheap.
He's the only person I know to go.
And it still work. It still work. It still work.
He's the only person I know to go to the flea market and buy a toothbrush. And say how many times they use it.
That's pretty good.
Just like that.
That's funny.
fishing line. Mike, remember when you had to do these fishing line and you pulled it and you just snapped it?
Oh, he had that damn old ass fishing line.
That fishing line was so, man. I swear to God.
New. You said you bought it at the flea market.
You bought it
No, I bought it at the flea market. Michael took the fucking line and he kept popping it.
He probably sat on somebody's shelf for 30 years and they tried to sell it.
Hey, he threw the line in the water. The fish was like, bite that one, bite that one. Bite that one right there.
Paper thin.
Yeah.
Which one is the best sport that you like to watch? NFL, NBA, or MLB?
Mine is NFL.
Oh, yours is fucking pickleball.
Did I like? Well, yeah, if that I could watch that.
Yeah,
too,
but he can't watch that. Well, he don't watch that enough.
If I had to choose, like I said, I have.
If you had cable.
Yeah. If I had cable, I haven't watched a full football game all year. No, I haven't watched.
Get out of here.
I haven't watched a full football game all year.
You came on my house at one time.
Yeah, unless I come to Mike's house. How many times at house? One time.
Okay.
Did I watch full game? No, I usually leave at halftime.
I think you stayed that whole game.
He can't answer that question, Mike.
Huh?
He can't answer that question.
No.
I like NFL. I like NFL better than NBA because I don't like basketball. I'm not a big basketball person.
I think about 6 years ago.
I like NFL.
Yeah, NFL. I said I would pick NFL. And baseball was good when Wizards when the Nats had a good team.
Let me tell you something. Baseball is a good sport to play.
Who?
But if you to play baseball is fun as hell.
Yeah.
But to sit and watch it.
Let me tell you why when I stopped watching football. I stopped watching football whenever Tom Brady was playing the Falcons and Tom Brady came back and won it. That was one.
Yeah.
And then whenever Seattle was on the goal line, first down and goal, and they didn't give the ball to Marshawn Lynch, that was 2. And then I started saying something's
That's
not
all
right.
shit you done seen on Instagram, nigga.
No, that's a
Had to
proven
edit that
fact.
I seen that video on Instagram.
But what? You didn't think the guy could step in front of the guy to catch the ball? When he stepped, that was. What I'm
saying is you have the top running back.
Yeah, but they didn't want to give him the ball. The coach didn't call the play.
He didn't call that play.
And why?
He's still catching heat for that.
Why?
He's still catching, huh?
Why?
Because he didn't call that.
You have first and goal. And goal.
Yeah.
I know which play. I know which play you're talking about, Michael.
I know what you're talking about,
but listen, I'm not saying anything was wrong. I'm just saying that's when I stopped started watching football.
No, wasn't you seen that clip on Instagram like all of us?
Well, I'm like, I watched the game.
You ain't got cable.
Talking about it.
I didn't have cable when Marshawn Lynch and then went to the Super Bowl. How long ago did Seattle go to the Super Bowl?
I don't
know. Who knows?
Hey, you guys are stating stuff, but you got to have facts. You just can't come up because you watch cable and say something because you got to have facts.
All right, this is the next question is a non-factual. It's all opinion.
I watched the game. I had cable.
What facts is it that you quit watching it because he didn't get the ball to Marshawn?
Yeah, what's
I watched the game. You trying to
say?
So what you saying about the game?
He said I didn't have cable. He said I didn't have
in that play, right? What happened in that play to make you stop watching football?
He said that I didn't have cable, but I'm saying I had cable. I watched the game.
Yeah.
And as a football fanatic,
come on, think of something.
I can't see why they did not give Marshawn Lynch that ball. You have 4 downs. You have 4 downs.
Yeah.
You have the top running back in the league, and you pass on first down.
Okay.
Well, my only thing. Can I say something?
I'm telling you my point of view.
My thing is, I think he was trying to surprise the other team. They were probably going thinking they were going to give it to Marshawn Lynch as a run, but they threw it as a pass. It's part of football.
What'd you say, Kevin Hart?
I think outside the box.
What'd you say, Kevin Hart?
I'm saying they did something different.
You.
Me?
You're a turncoat, man.
Who, me?
Kevin Hart.
Me?
Who, me?
Dooney.
Oh, wait.
What? I didn't say nothing about Kevin Hart.
You know you want to think. Hey, you know you want.
Well, I do think about some shit.
Kenny, you're a big basketball fan.
Yes.
Who knows?
I like all sports, actually.
Dooney, who knows?
I like all sports.
Let me tell you something.
I like football.
I was a football fanatic, right?
No, you weren't.
Saying, the hell I wasn't. I lived.
You were in the fishing.
I agree.
He was watching fishing.
I don't think it's that play. I don't believe
that
play made me stop watching.
No.
I didn't say it stopped. I didn't say it stopped me from watching.
You did.
Yeah, you did. Yeah, you did.
We recorded.
Rewind that.
Rewind it. I said it was one of the things that I stopped watching football. And I said that one. And then when the Falcons up 21-0 and Tom Brady came back.
All right, what was the third one?
And the third one was when Tom Brady, they put in a rule, the tuck rule. They made it up.
I know.
They were going to fly.
Of course.
So that's why I said, wait a minute.
They made it up at the beginning of the season or in the middle of the season?
Huh?
Did they change the rule in the middle?
It was right. It was right at the game. It was at the game. It was as the game was progressing and Tom Brady fumbled the ball.
Yeah.
They said a tuck rule. The tuck rule was never enforced and never heard again since Tom Brady got the tuck rule.
Yeah, it has.
Dude, come on, my brother. Come on.
They used the tuck rule several times after that Brady call. Yes, they have.
They probably did. They probably did because they had to make up for that dumbass rule. They
did. No, it's a dumb rule. I understand what you're saying, but yeah, they used that rule.
All right.
Okay, can I ask you a question? Can I ask a question?
Go ahead.
What do you think about? Listen to this. When the quarterback has the ball and he's running, and then he fakes like he's gonna slide to go down, but he keeps running.
That's bullshit.
Do you think that's fair? Do you think that's fair?
You can't do it.
Huh?
They can't do it.
You can't do it. If they're acting like they're getting ready to slide, they can't do it.
They did it twice.
They've been doing it.
They did it twice with Pittsburgh.
They did it twice.
They did it with Pittsburgh.
And then they still stand up. They're sliding like they're getting ready. They're doing a motion.
They're doing the motion like they're going to get into the slide, but then they fake it and they take off
then they keep running.
So instead of the defense going for the tackle,
you got
penalty. They're supposed to stop as soon as they act like
and that's what's going on. And you got
they let them run.
That's what they're letting go.
Well, maybe they want things add up. I haven't seen that.
And you got cable.
Kenny, it happened in the Steelers game.
You got cable.
And you got fucking cable.
No, I'm saying I didn't see the play.
What were you doing?
I think that's they should have called him down. They should have called him down where he acted like he was going to slide. But even Mike, I think you even said, yes. Mike, I even think you.
Who were they playing?
I can't remember who they're playing, but it happened. But Mike.
If they're acting like they're ready to slide, they can't forget about it and then start running. I know that.
No, they do. But Mike, you even mentioned that. You even mentioned that. I think in one of the texts, you said you in the group text you said no. That was they should have called him down.
Let's skip subjects. I'm gonna ask y'all another question.
Yeah, all right. Hey, can I ask you a question before you ask this one?
Nope.
Now this is a podcast?
I said no.
This is not a podcast?
Yeah, it's a podcast. I'm gonna post it just like it looks right now. Comedy skit TV series. In living color.
Yeah.
Dave Chappelle Show, Saturday Night Live, or Mad TV?
In living color, man.
Which one do you think was the best?
In living color.
Skit comedy TV show.
I like it, man.
Skit comedy.
I go with it.
But it definitely ain't Saturday Night Live. They suck.
I go with it. Them boys were funny.
I don't know if y'all even remember Mad TV, but Mad TV.
Yeah, I remember Mad. I remember Mad TV. I remember Mad TV.
That's an easy question right there.
What? It's not really, because Dave Chappelle and In Living Color.
Dave Chappelle was all right, but In Living Color still wins it.
That's Dave Chappelle.
I go In Living Color over Dave Chappelle as far as a stand-up or a skit.
But you're saying a skit. If you say skit, I go with In Living Color.
Dave Chappelle was a skit series. He had the Dave Chappelle show.
No. Dave Chappelle didn't have skits.
Living Color over that.
Dave Chappelle
did. No, Dave Chappelle didn't have skits until after he came back from Africa.
No,
Dave Chappelle was a stand-up comic.
You're wrong.
No, he had his show.
Before he left, he had the Dave Chappelle show, season 1, 2, 3. I got it on DVD, and it was skit comedy. And you probably didn't watch it, so you probably
is that the one when he did Rick James?
Yep.
Was in the first.
Rick James.
Was his first.
The third season. That was the last.
I think you're wrong. I think you're wrong. I'm
not wrong.
When he came back, he did Rick James, and then he was funny on TV.
No.
To me, he wasn't funny at first.
He left.
And Living Color was funny. And Living Colors was a funny skit. Dave Chappelle was a funny comedian, but then he left and he came back and he was funnier. To me, in my opinion.
Man, what world are you in?
Dave Chappelle show. Huh?
Man, you I don't know where you been.
I like the show. I like Dave Chappelle. Don't get me wrong.
Dave Chappelle didn't leave and come back and do Dave Chappelle. Man, where you been, man?
When he left,
he did.
Listen,
no, he didn't.
I'm gonna explain it to him.
Go ahead.
When he left, he came back. He did nothing but stand up.
That's all he did.
Before he left, it was
he didn't do TV.
Before he left, it was his skit comedy series.
Why do you think he left?
They had 3 seasons.
Why do you think Dave Chappelle left?
Because he lost control of his shows. but you didn't hear what I said.
I heard what
he left, but then he came back. He was funnier because he had more control when he came back.
He didn't have a show when he came back.
He left because they wanted him. Yeah, he didn't have the show when he came back.
Okay,
he sued.
All right.
He sued.
He said skits. Did you listen to the question? Or you got your head up that band too tight on your head.
The band too tight.
Band's too tight.
Best TV judge: Judge Judy, Judge Wapner, Judge Mathis, or Judge Joe Brown.
Judge Joe Brown, he's a criminal.
I can't answer that one. I don't watch those shows.
You don't watch the judge shows?
Fuck no.
Judy, man.
Huh? Judy. I gotta go with Judy. I watch Judy every day.
Judge Judy.
Too. I like Judge Wapner.
Judge Wapner,
Wapner was the beginning.
That's way
back. I like
the gold of it, I guess.
You missed one good one.
Who?
Judge Steve Harvey.
Judge Steve Harvey.
Please.
That was a judge.
That is the worst. I seen that show. That is the worst.
No, he's a judge.
Oh my god.
Yeah, he's a judge.
It's not legal. It's not legal at all. There's nothing legal.
Yeah.
It's entertainment.
What he says is
dumbass up there. He shouldn't be judging nobody.
That's so funny.
I didn't know he had a judge.
Yeah, because you don't have cable.
Yeah.
Thank the Lord. Yeah. I gotta watch that stuff. God.
He got his own show.
He has a judge show.
You got a
yes, he does.
Show?
Yes, he does.
Judge Steve Harvey.
Yeah.
Yep. It's called. Yep. Damn sure.
What did he do to get all? What did he do to get all them shows?
Michael.
He's a good host. He's a good host.
There's no way.
Damn good host.
But he ain't no good host. Get out of here.
Ain't nobody like no Steve
like that. To all Americans. That's why they like him. That's why they like
Oh
him.
my goodness.
Because he appeals to a lot of different people, not just one set, not just one nationality of people.
I used to watch Family Feud, and some of it is cringe because I can't get past some of the stuff that he says on there.
I've never watched that show.
This is going to show you how ignorant this dude
is. Hey, Mike.
Huh?
Mike. Even when he had his radio show in the car, I'd turn his ass off.
Yep. Let me tell you how ignorant this dude is.
Yeah, he's hard to listen to the radio.
Let me tell you how
oh my goodness. Oh my goodness.
This dude was giving Steve Harvey an award from the school. The school wanted to give Steve Harvey a award, and the dude was talking, and he had a little bit of speech impediment, and Steve Harvey was like, "You can't even talk." I'm like,
no way.
Gotta be.
Yeah, he's an
asshole. No, he didn't.
He is an asshole. The dude.
You ain't gonna tell me.
And he's making fun of the dude, Kenny.
Just giving him the award
because he had a stuttering problem.
He's an asshole.
I'd punch him in the eye.
That's why I stopped. That's why I stopped watching Family Feud.
I'd punch him square in the eye
because he said,
seen him on the street.
He said things against on Family Feud, and I'm surprised that they didn't cut it. And I'm like, damn,
really?
He's getting away with that? Yeah, like
I've never watched him on Family Feud. Nope.
When people say wrong answers and stuff on Family Feud, and he say ignorant stuff, I go, man, that's messed up. I stopped watching it because of him.
Okay, now speaking of ignorant stuff, that's why I don't watch Judge Judy. What gives Judge Judy the right to make people look stupid on TV? That's why I don't watch her. I don't watch her.
Because she's a judge.
In the court, doing
she's a judge.
She's in the court.
Now look, Judy be wrong sometimes. I ain't gonna lie. She be wrong sometimes.
No.
They're all like that. They all like that.
You go to court.
Really?
I've been there.
They feed off of your energy.
And sometimes
a judge is a human being. Whatever mood they in, that's what it is. That's why they say you get a good judge, you get a bad judge.
They're the same way.
You get a good
judge, have an attitude. Waiting for you to say something stupid so they put you back.
You get a magistrate on Friday, and they like, oh, we don't want to hear you.
See you
on Monday.
See you on Monday.
Wow.
Which lane do y'all old asses ride in? The right, the middle, or the left?
I do the middle.
Left.
On the highway.
Left. On the highway, left.
Right.
I be rolling. When I drive on the highway, I roll.
All right.
I roll.
Right.
So what is the significance between all of the lanes? What do they mean? What does the left lane
Here we go. And that's why I brought up, because I remember
No.
You know what the middle lane
Okay, right lane is the regular speed, middle lane is okay lane, and the left lane is I'm fucking rolling. I'm rolling.
Left lane is passing. Left lane is speed.
I'm rolling. I'm rolling.
So left lane, right, is passing lane. What's the middle lane?
Through lane. You're just
through lane. You're not going to take an exit. You're not going to take an exit. You're going straight through. The right lane is for if you're going to take an exit, if you're going to go to a store, if you're going somewhere. But the middle lane is you're going through, you're not stopping. The left lane supposedly is a passing lane, but it's called the rolling lane. You roll.
But if you roll, anytime when there's traffic, if you get in the middle lane, you'll keep going. You'll keep moving in the middle lane unless those people from the right are trying to come over.
Yeah, but if you're in the left lane, you ain't supposed to be in there chilling. You're supposed to get over.
No.
You see the state trooper? You see the video of the state trooper that he be posting? He pull people.
Yeah.
You ride to the left, and people gotta go around you.
That's a new law. It's a new law in Florida.
Same thing.
January 1st, you cannot roll in the left-hand lane anymore.
You can't be in there cruising.
They got all them old motherfuckers in Florida, man.
So that's my next topic. Road rage incidents.
Road rage.
We in different states or whatever. Road rage. You let it go, or do you rage?
Let it go. If you're in Florida,
I let it go.
If you're in Florida, let it go. Everybody in Florida has a gun.
Black windows. Yeah, they got guns and black windows.
Everybody got a gun in Florida.
Huh?
What you saying? Anywhere let it go?
Where you living at now? I
let it go.
Road rage? Do you rage with them? Cussing and all that shit? Or do you let it go?
No.
Ignore it and move on.
Ignore it and move on.
Yeah, buddy.
Today's day and age, especially.
Yeah, buddy. No.
Me and my boy was talking about it, and we was talking about how the women like the road. The women, they're the ones that like it.
Oh, that.
You know, road.
Yeah.
It's like, hey, you ain't gonna be the one fighting whenever over they follow us. You know.
Yeah. Hey,
beat up while you in the car. French fries or potato chips?
French fries.
Damn.
French fries.
Pick one.
French fries.
French fries.
Only pick one.
French fries.
Over French fries or potatoes. It depends on what I'm eating.
Nah, you just got one, man.
Well,
you just said you like potato chips.
Well, no, I'm saying
I knew that was going to be a difficult question.
Like I'll eat if it's something that I want to eat fast. I'll do the sandwich. And
you always gotta make things different. You always gotta make things difficult. Don't you just see it?
I knew that was going to.
You always gotta have a reason for everything.
You gotta break it down. Let him break it down. Let him break it down.
No, I got it. You got it.
Well, for me, guacamole dip, I go with chips.
Okay, let me put it this way.
For me, hot dog and ketchup and mustard, I go with French fries.
Let him talk.
For me, the cold sandwich, I'll have chips with it. If I got a fish sandwich, I have fish sandwich, French fries, and coleslaw.
There you go.
Well, if that's the case, if I'm eating a fish sandwich, I want frying fish. I want some French fries. If I'm doing potato chips, I want to have some dip. And then maybe a hot dog, then I do potato chips.
So look, we're gonna stay with the food for 2 more questions. Fried chicken or fried fish?
Ooh. That's a tough one.
Mike. It depends on am I eating potato chips or I eating French fries with it.
Remember, you went out. Say it again.
I said, am I eating potatoes with it?
Y'all assholes.
Fried fish?
Yeah.
Oh, that's pretty good.
If I got, it depends.
That's pretty good.
Look, as I said.
No, you can only. That's a problem. You can only pick one. I don't care what.
Hold on.
I don't care what.
I gotta
size.
go get a drink.
Act like you don't got no size. No size.
So just pick one.
What would you rather have? Fried fish or fried chicken?
It depends on the day. Depends on the day. If it's like Friday's Fish Friday.
Fish Friday.
Fish Friday.
That's what I did.
If it's, but my main, I think I would more go with wings though. I think I do chicken before. Yeah,
I would if I'd go with fish.
So you're saying chicken.
I say fish. I say fish.
You say you would say so you say fish. So you saying you fry more fish than chicken?
Me?
Yes.
No, my dad.
I would have to say yes for me.
Lately, yes.
Here we go. We got 5 of us.
Come on.